Welcome back, everyone, because Alan Ludden's story has a hidden chapter that makes his glamorous television life look completely different. For years, America knew him as the charming host of Password, but behind that familiar smile was a private world almost nobody saw. Born Alan Ellsworth Ludden in Wisconsin in 1917, he grew up with an early connection to broadcasting and entertainment. After serving in the Navy during World War II, he built a career that eventually led him to radio, television, and the game show world. By the 1960s, Password had turned him into a household name. But his greatest public success arrived alongside a deeply complicated private life. Before Betty White became the love of his life, Alan had already experienced marriage, fatherhood, and profound loss. He married Margaret McGloin in 1943, and together they had 3 children. Their family life was cut short when Margaret died from cancer in 1961, leaving Alan to raise their children while continuing to work. Then Betty White entered his life. The two first met through Password, and what followed became one of television's most beloved romances. Betty initially resisted his attempts to win her over, but Alan kept trying. Eventually, she said yes, and they married in 1963. To the public, Alan was still the confident game show host. At home, however, he was a husband and father navigating a completely different reality. He wasn't simply living 2 separate lives in the dramatic sense. He was balancing 2 identities: the polished television personality millions recognized and the private family man dealing with responsibilities and memories that cameras rarely captured. His career continued to flourish. He hosted several game shows, appeared in television specials, and became known for a warmth that felt effortless. Yet even at the height of his fame, family remained central to his life. Alan and Betty remained together until his death in 1981 after battling stomach cancer. He was only 63. What makes his story so fascinating isn't some secret scandal hiding behind the cameras. It's the contrast between the man America thought it knew and the deeply private person carrying responsibilities, grief, love, and family commitments away from the studio. Betty White later spoke openly about how much Alan meant to her, making it clear that their marriage was one of the defining relationships of her life. So when people say Alan Ludden lived a double life, the truth may be more emotional than sensational. He wasn't secretly someone else. He was a television star performing for millions while privately being a grieving husband, devoted father, and man trying to build a meaningful life beyond the spotlight. And perhaps that hidden side is exactly what makes his legacy so unforgettable.